Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors, they drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The yellow taxi is driving along. The kitten is sitting inside. This taxi is an electric car. Look, there's still plenty of charge in the battery. Oh, the bottom panel opened. It's right on the road. That's not good. The red pickup truck noticed the fallen part. It needs to pick it up and take it to the repair shop. The forklift puts the yellow panel into the pickup truck's bed. The road is clear. It's time to go. And the taxi arrives at the airport. That's where the kitten was going. Who's the next passenger? It's the puppy. Look, he has a suitcase. He must have just arrived from somewhere. Take the puppy home, taxi. The car is driving fast. Oops, one of the batteries fell to the ground. The lid wasn't there to hold it up. Sparks are flying out from under the taxi. Smoke is coming out. The car is pulling over. What if the taxi catches fire? We need help from the big helper cars. Out of the garage comes a fire truck, a tow truck, a crane, a road sweeper, and another taxi. The helper cars arrived just in time. The fire truck sprays foam on the taxi. You can't put out a battery fire with water. No more smoke now. The tow truck lowers its ramp. The crane gently lifts the broken taxi and places it on the platform. It's time to go to the repair shop. What about the foam? The road sweeper washes it away. The puppy calls for another taxi. Here it is. The passenger will be home soon. This is the repair shop. The door opens and the cars drive in. The broken car needs to be lifted and inspected. Here's the burnt battery. The manipulator takes it out to replace it with a new one. All done. The indicator is green again. Here's the pickup truck. Do you remember what it's carrying? It's the protective panel that will prevent the batteries from falling out again. Let's secure it properly on each side. Taxi, your repairs are complete. You can go. Safe travels. The helper cars are going back to their garage. I wonder who they will rescue next time.
Cars, 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 cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The puppy is playing with a rubber bone in front of his kennel. What does he want to do with it? He probably wants to hide it in a hole. The puppy's burying his treasure. Oh, what's that yellow thing in the ground? Let's try to dig it up. A wheel and a bumper. Are those car parts? If an entire car is buried under the ground, then the puppy can't drag it out by himself. The helper cars are leaving their garage. The excavator, crane truck, and tow truck. Helper cars, your job today is to help the puppy dig up a car. The cars are following the puppy. You've got to dig here. The excavator got the job done quickly. It's dug up the car. Now it's the crane truck's turn. It's pushing out its arm and lowering its hook and taking the car out of the ground. Oh, what a beautiful old-fashioned car. Let's fix it up. The tow truck is driving the car to the repair shop. What's there, puppy? A steering wheel. The car won't work without its wheel. The puppy is also going to the repair shop. The tow truck is already at the repair shop. Catch up, puppy. To fix the car, they're lifting it up onto a big platform. This is very interesting to watch. A special brush to clean off the rust. We'll need some paint. Which should we choose? The purple. Let's paint the car, and it will be as good as new. Beautiful! But the car is still missing its front wheels. This one's too big. This one too. But the third one fits. Let's attach the windshield. And the steering wheel the puppy found. All done. Puppy, do you want a ride? Let's go. The old-fashioned car is driving quickly down the road. The puppy loves going for rides. The excavator's already filled up the hole that the crane truck took the car out of. The puppy can play in front of his kennel again and hide his bone. Thank you, helper cars. We'll definitely have another job for you.
Cars, 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 cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
Good morning, puppy. Look, a beautiful ripe apple's rolled up to you. I wonder where it came from. Are you following the smell of apples? There's another. Look at how many apples there are. The fruit's ripe now. Time to pick it all. That's an orange. Oh, the orange fell on the puppy's head. He's got a bump. The ambulance is coming out of the helper car's garage. Where's our patient? There he is. We need to rub some ointment on the bump. Let's open the first aid box. Now carefully put some ointment on your paw and rub it on your head. It's all done. Thank you, ambulance. So that the fruit doesn't fall on anyone else's head. Oh, watch out! That's right. We need to pick it all. The puppy is run off to the garage. Helper cars, please help us with the fruit picking. There are so many helper cars. There's an excavator with a grapple, a loader, and 3 different colored tractors with trailers. A yellow one, an orange one, and a red one. They're all off to bring in the harvest. We'll put the fruit in these boxes. The excavator is shaking the apple tree, and the apples are falling onto the ground. The loader's collecting the fruit in its bucket. One box full of apples. 2 boxes. 3 boxes. Neat and tidy. Now to pick the oranges. The first box. And the second. Pears. The excavator's doing a wonderful job with its grapple. There's still one left on the tree. We've picked all the fruit. Now it's time to take them to the shop. The red tractor is taking the red apples. The oranges are going in the orange tractor's trailer. And the pears are going in the yellow tractors. The helper cars have done a great job. Thank you. The puppy is going home to rest in his kennel. Haha, it's time for bed now. The helper cars are going to rest in their own garage. There will be a new job waiting for them tomorrow.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The dump truck has brought some big blocks to the playground. The construction vehicles are going to build a new slide. Oh, one block is rolled under the trampoline. The excavator is here now. He's using his grapple to put the blocks in place. Kitten, there's a red and white tape in front of you. Crossing it could be dangerous. That's very dangerous. There are lots of vehicles working on the playground. Should you really be playing when there's building going on there? Oh, the kitten has had a fall and hurt her paw. It really hurts. She can't walk. It's a good thing the puppy heard the cat. The puppy is being very careful as he goes through the tape. Kitten, let us have a look at your paw. It's swollen. We need to put some ice on it. The ice cream van probably has some ice. The van has driven up to the playground. Here's some ice, Kitten. Put your paw in it. The puppy has run off to the helper car's garage. Which of them could help the kitten? The ambulance is coming out of the yellow door. Ambulance, we need to take the kitten to the hospital. Look, the ambulance is driving very quickly. Everyone is letting it pass. The ambulance can even go through traffic lights when they're on red. Here is the patient. Get it on the stretcher. That won't work. The cat's paw still hurts. The excavator is going to build a ramp. The stretcher is coming down. It's much easier for the cat to get on the ambulance now, since she doesn't have to step on her injured paw. How is the puppy going to get to the hospital, though? In the taxi. To get to the hospital, we've got to turn left. The sign with the red cross tells us that. Thank you, taxi. Oh my! The kitten is already coming out of the hospital. They've bandaged her paw. Now she can walk by herself.
Cars, cars, cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
In front of the helper car's garage, there's a crane at work. It's digging some huge bathtubs. I wonder why. Oh, paint is pouring into the bathtubs. And here's a little horse. Is it waiting for a bus? The bathtubs are filled up with paint. What beautiful colors! Out of the garage comes a gray bus. Now we're going to paint you. The bus is plunging into the paint. Oh, you can't even see its roof. What color is the bus? Red. That's right. The horse is going to ride on the red bus. But the puppy was too late. Don't worry, little puppy. There's another bus for you coming out of the garage. Let's paint it green. How beautiful! The puppy is getting on the green bus. A mommy cat and her kittens are walking to the bus stop. It looks like one kitten is missing. His mommy is calling him. Oh dear, the silly thing is playing with the paint. Little kitten, you've got a purple paw. Let's wash it. Now you can go to the bus stop. The kittens are going to catch the purple bus. Do you like this color? On you go, kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a nice trip, kittens. What do you think? Where did all the multicolored buses go? There they are, waiting at the traffic lights. Red, yellow, green, and off the buses go. All the passengers are enjoying themselves because the buses are taking them to the playground. The horse is playing in the red ball pit. The puppy wants to ride on the slide. You're very brave. The kittens are coming out of the purple bus and are running off to play in the purple ball pit. At the bus stop, the orange bus with the yellow stripe has arrived. The bus will take everyone home. Come on, kitten. The bus is waiting. Buses, thanks for doing a great job.
Cars, 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 cars. Windshields, wheels, trucks and doors. They drive and honk. We ride along and then together sing a song. Cars! Cars, 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 cars. Made of many moving parts. Sing and they'll hear, beep and steer, and take you to high gear.
Helper cars.
The little red car has found a big ball. I wonder if the cars will be able to roll it. More balls. Push, little car. He's done it. The balls are rolling. The helper cars are leaving their garage for their new job. The dump truck, the excavator with a clamp, the forklift truck. It's time for the big cars to go to work. The forklift is taking the colored boxes along. He's carrying them on his forks. The little cars are still playing with the balls. Oh, the blue ball is opened up. Inside, there's a sheep stamp. The excavator is closing the ball and is placing it in the dump truck. Those probably aren't balls, but containers with stamps inside. Dump truck, where are you taking them? Animals are going to live here. The helper cars have brought all the stamps here. The dump truck is unloading the containers. The forklift is also placing its load on the ground. Ah! There are paint sponges inside the colored boxes. The excavator is opening the green container. There's a pig stamp inside. We press the stamp onto the sponge. And now we can use the stamp. We've made a red pig. Inside the orange container, there's a cow stamp. The little cars are very interested. What do you need that for? Do you also want to use the stamp? But where? Ah, he's left a stamp on the yellow car. Are you messing around again? The excavator's doing everything properly. He's using the stamps for the boards. What stamp is in the red container? A horse stamp. Look, the tractors are bringing the animals. And luckily, the excavator is just finishing up. The sheep are going to graze here. There's enough space for all of them. The doors are opening. Go on in, please. Everyone has their own pen. The pig goes oink. The cow goes moo. The horsey goes neigh. The sheep goes baa. Oh, the little happy cars are all sporting different colored stamps. Time for the helper cars to return to the garage. The stamps have to go in the dump truck's body. They also have to gather the separate container halves. And you, dirty little cars, should go to the car wash. We'll wash off all that paint. The cars are squeaky clean. The helper cars have arrived at their garage. They'll have to rest a little before they set off for work again.